In the shadowed opulence of Toronto's bridle path, where ancient oaks whisper conspiracies to the wind and the city's skyline bows in deference, rises a monument to modern majesty. Drake's $100 million mega mansion, christened The Embassy, acquired in 2015 for a mere $6.7 million and reborn through 6 years of visionary alchemy, this 50,000 square foot bastion sprawls across 2 acres like a Beaux-Arts dream distilled into limestone eternity. Aubrey Drake Graham, the Toronto Titan whose falsetto has conquered global airwaves, has forged here not a home, but a legacy, a gilded fortress where platinum records gleam like captured stars, and the pulse of hip-hop harmonies reverberates through halls of hand-hewn bronze. Unveiled in spring 2020, the Embassy stands as a testament to unyielding ambition, its $100 million valuation a mere footnote to the intangible wealth of cultural cachet it exudes. As we traverse its veiled corridors in this intimate odyssey, surrender to the siren's call of extravagance, where every archway arches toward infinity and the air itself tastes of triumph. The approach, portals to prestige. Envision the descent along Park Lane Circle, where the road unfurls like a velvet ribbon through Toronto's most gilded enclave, past estates that once housed icons like Celine Dion and Prince. Towering iron gates, wrought with the subtlety of a secret society sigil, yield to a driveway paved in imported Italian porphyry, each stone a silent sentinel polished to mirror the midnight sky. The facade emerges, a 123-foot limestone colossus, its high-pitched slate roof crowning walls quarried from ancient European veins, evoking the grandeur of 19th century Parisian palaces reimagined for a rap renaissance. Exotic hardwoods frame colossal windows that capture the aurora of autumn leaves, while a forest of century-old trees meticulously transplanted post-construction cloaks the perimeter in emerald seclusion. At the threshold looms the piece de resistance. A custom-forged 4,000-pound front door, its surface etched with motifs drawn from Drake's discography, subtle nods to views, and Scorpion in bas-relief bronze that catches the dying sun like molten gold. This is no mere entry, it is an initiation where the crunch of gravel beneath bespoke tires heralds passage into a realm where privacy is paramount, secured by biometric veils and surveillance symphonies that hum like an unseen orchestra. As the portal swings open on silent hydraulics, the faint echo of Raptors' cheers from within hints at the athletic anthems awaiting, drawing you inexorably into the embrace of architectural aristocracy. The grand foyer, threshold of timeless triumph. Beyond the door, the foyer unfolds as a cathedral of contemporary cavalcade, its double-height vault soaring 44 feet to a pyramidal skylight that bathes the space in celestial diffusion. Polished travertine floors, veined with whispers of silver from Sardinian quarries, stretch toward infinity, reflecting the prismatic dance of a chandelier suspended like a frozen galaxy. Over 20,000 hand-cut Swarovski crystals, each facet a diamond's envy, cascading in tears that mimic the tears of Drake's sold-out arenas. Walls sheathed in matte velvet from Florentine looms absorb the light, creating an acoustic hush ideal for the first bars of a freestyle, while a monumental cow's sculpture, its companion-like form a playful sentinel, greets arrivals with wide-eyed whimsy. Flanking the space are Macassar ebony panels, inlaid with antique beveled mirrors that multiply the grandeur exponentially, and a bespoke console of smoked oak and lapis lazuli, upon which rests a single dew-kissed orchid from the estate's private conservatory. This vestibule is the mansion's overture, a space where the cacophony of fame dissolves into reverent repose, inviting guests to shed their worldly weights like a cashmere cloak. Here, amid the subtle scent of oud incense wafting from hidden diffusers, one glimpses the soul of the Embassy, a sanctuary where legacy is not inherited but inscribed in every inch of opulent detail. The living symphony, where velvet volumes vibrate with victory. Transitioning into the principal salons, prepare to be enveloped by a tapestry of tactile splendor where mid-century modernism marries millennial magnificence. The Great Room, a 44-foot tall eyrie of elongated elegance, pulses with the warmth of custom-woven Persian rugs from Isfahan, their silken threads muffling footsteps to a conspiratorial murmur. Glossy walls in a bespoke shade dubbed Midnight Maroon after Drake's OVO owl frame floor-to-ceiling glass that dissolves boundaries, offering vistas of the infinity pool's sapphire sheen merging with Lake Ontario's distant allure. a monolithic fireplace of Calcutta marble, its hearth large enough to roast a whole lamb for post-concert feasts, crackles with flames fed by a hidden gas galleon, casting flickering shadows that dance like backup dancers on tour. Adjacent, the dining pavilion seats 20 beneath a constellation of Murano pendants, their amber glow illuminating a refectory table of zircote wood, hand-sculpted to echo the curves of a vintage Maserati. Baccarat crystal and Christofle silver await symphonies of sushi airlifted from Tokyo or caviar harvested from Iranian shores, each course a chapter in Epicurean excess. In these living quarters, gatherings transcend the mundane. They become galas graced by A-listers, where laughter echoes off bronze screens and the air hums with the afterglow of Grammy after-parties. It is here, amid the velvet-draped divans, upholstered in supple aniline leather from Tuscan ateliers, that Drake might host vision board soirees, toasting to the next billion streams with vintages from his subterranean cellars. The culinary citadel, gastronomic galaxies unleashed. No empire of indulgence endures without a kitchen fit for a king's banquet, and the embassy's culinary heart beats with the fervor of a five-star fusion forge. Dual islands of absolute black granite, their surfaces etched with constellations from Drake's album art, command the 500 square foot expanse, topped with edges honed sharper than a lyricist's wit. Wolf ranges, clad in stainless seduction, ignite with flames as blue as Bahamian waters, while sub-zero vaults preserve Perigord truffles and Hokkaido uni, their chill a crystalline cocoon against Toronto's crisp climb. Cabinetry of bird's eye maple, lacquered to a mirror sheen and fitted with soft-close symphonies, conceals Miele steam ovens and espresso alchemists that brew with the precision of a barista's ballad. A walk-in pantry larger than most urban apartments brims with copper pots from Provençal foundries and a hydroponic herbarium yielding microgreens under LED auroras. Skylights etched with privacy filigree flood the space with northern light, illuminating a butler's pantry where Le Cornu showpieces stand sentinel, ready to conjure midnight risottos infused with saffron from Iranian blooms. This is the domain of decadence, where breakfasts of beluga and buckwheat blinis fuel morning meditations, and the aroma of seared foie gras lingers like a lover's perfume, a testament to the mansion's ethos that every meal is a masterpiece, every sip a sonnet. The Master Enclave, sanctum of sovereign serenity, ascending a grand staircase of floating onyx treads, cantilevered like whispers against gravity, one ascends to the Master Wing, a 200 square foot area of unadulterated allure. The primary suite, a bi-level boudoir, unfolds with a bed platform swathed in 500 thread count Egyptian cotton from Milanese mills, its headboard a bas-relief bronze tribute to Toronto's CN Tower silhouette. Walls of charcoal suede, sourced from Himalayan goats, cocoon the space in sonic silence, while a private balcony overlooking the estate's verdant labyrinth invites dawn choruses with chilled Veuve Clicquot from an integrated bar of Macassar ebony. The ensuite spa, a vapor-veiled Valhalla, features a soaking tub of Himalayan quartzite hewn from single slabs, its waters cascading from rainforest spouts scented with vetiver and vanilla. Dual vanities of Amboina burl, illuminated by backlit onyx slabs, hold Tom Ford elixirs and diptyque diffusers, while a steam shower clad in Calcutta oro envelops the senses in eucalyptus mists. Heated floors of radiant porcelain warm the souls like a private jet's takeoff, and programmable chromotherapy lights shift from sunrise amber to lunar indigo, syncing with the circadian code for slumbers as deep as a hit single's baseline. This retreat is Drake's daily dominion, where the weight of world tours evaporates amid cashmere throws and the faint hum of a hidden Sonos symphony, a pinnacle of privacy where rejuvenation reigns supreme. The creative crucible, forging anthems in gilded groves. At the embassy's epicenter throbs the music atelier, a soundproofed sanctum where sonic sorcery unfolds under a vaulted ceiling of acoustic cork from Portuguese cork oaks. A Neva 1073 preamp suite, valued at 6 figures, presides over the mixing mesa like a maestro's mantle, flanked by vintage Moog synthesizers and a UAD Apollo interface that captures whispers with crystalline clarity. Floor-to-ceiling windows, treated with smart glass tints, frame the infinity pool's ripple, inspiring lyrics that lap at the soul like waves on a yacht deck. The legacy of lavish luminary, echoes of an empire eternal. In the hallowed halls of the embassy, luxury transcends the ledger, a seamless sonata of stone, sound, and soul that mirrors Drake's meteoric ascent from Degrassi Dreams to diamond-encrusted dominion. From the Swarovski-spangled salons to the basketball bastion's boundless bounce, this $100 million Toronto Titan endures as a beacon of black excellence and Canadian pride. It's every facet of the founder's fervor. As the great gates seal on this sumptuous survey, the afterimage lingers, a silhouette against the skyline whispering of hits yet to hatch and horizons yet to claim. In an era of ephemeral empires, the embassy stands sovereign, an opus of opulence, a citadel of the crown.